Signs from the universe, deep divers. The amount of people who always tell me, Ralph, how is that possible? I was just thinking about that, and now you go and upload a video about exactly what I was thinking about. This is crazy, Ralph. Pay attention to the signs of the universe, deep divers. Like, for instance, someone owes you money, but they're not going to pay you it back. And you know it. You're like, damn. But don't worry, because the universe has got you, deep divers. You go outside of your house and there it is. You're like, oh my gosh, a huge pile of cash on the side of the road. You're like, universe, are you repaying me back for that asshole who ran off with my money? Universe is like, yes. You're like, oh my gosh. Signs from the universe, deep divers. Also, you could have been in a really bad relationship. In fact, you were. But guess what? You found a new being who came into your life, who massages your toes and makes you bubble baths. You're like, oh my gosh, universe, are you rewarding me for the person who treated me like crap? Is this making it up for it? Universe is like, yes, this is to make up for it. You're like, oh my gosh. Pay attention to the signs of the universe, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in nature, actually, because we have birds over there, deep divers. True story. Singing in an art gallery, okay? Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I'm sending you all tons of good ass energy today, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. Pay attention to the signs of the universe, because the universe is always communicating with you and will help you move to where you need to be. That can help you live your best life. I'm always paying attention, but sometimes we fail to pay attention. So it's time to pay attention to the signs of the universe, deep divers, and we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Now, I was born on March 3rd. That's 33. Also, at 3:03 on the birth certificate. I'm like, it spooked me out, deep divers. When my mother showed me, I'm like, 3:03? At 3:3? And when you learn that 33 is a master number, 33 is Christ consciousness, you have 33 vertebrae in your spinal column. It is the number of alignment, illumination, the master teacher, deep divers. I'm like, that's a sign from the universe. Let me talk to you. Signs you should pay attention to from the universe. Dreams. Let's talk about dreams. The ancients knew that the dream world was the real world, and the real world was the illusion world, right? So dreams were sacred. And if you are dreaming about someone and then you actually see them, this happened to me, deep divers. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. I had a dream about a childhood friend I hadn't seen for ages. And all of a sudden, the next day, they contact me on Telegram. They're like, Ralph, I'm like, oh my gosh. This is a sign from the universe. Also, many times people are in each other's dreams. Like, I dream of you and you dream of me. And then we dance off in harmony. This happens a lot sometimes when you have a dream of your ex. They have a dream of you. This happens because there are unresolved issues. You both still need to talk to each other, deep divers. You can straighten things out. It can still work. There is still hope. Even the cat down the road believes it, right? Dreams are happening for a reason. They are symbolic. They have deep symbolism. And if you realize you want a dream journal, you want to write down your dreams, because the universe communicates to us through our dreams. Slow motion this side. Pay attention, deep dives, to the signs of the universe. Losing things. How many times have you lost something like a set of keys and you've spent hours looking for it only to realize it was in your pocket all along? Oh, happens to me all the time. Anytime you are losing things, sometimes we don't only lose things, deep divers, we lose people, like really good people, because we take them for granted. And that's a sign from the universe that, hey, if you don't value people, good people, they are no longer going to be in your life. Where'd they go? Exactly. So it's a sign from the universe that you have to learn to value people. If not, they're going to leave you. But also finding things, okay? Many times we find something without even trying to look for it. You heard the saying, deep divers, the moment you realize needing nothing brings you everything. The moment you realize it was with you all along. For instance, your keys were in your pocket all along, deep divers. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. Repeating numbers, 1111. A lot of people are seeing 1111, and that is tied into moving to a new state of consciousness awareness. You're starting to realize that the whole world is the Maya, the illusion world. You're starting to go on the journey within. You're also being contacted by your angels, your spirit guides. Also, the 1111 is a gateway. It's a portal from the old world to the new world. Now, we often see these repeating numbers when we are moving in alignment with who we really are. You see, when you are in alignment, the numbers will align for you. And the numbers don't lie, because before letters, there were numbers. So music is numbers. Mathematics is numbers. The universe is numbers. And therefore, the time you were born, that's a sign from the universe. I told you, I was born at 3:03. That's Christ consciousness. 33, March 3rd, 3-3. I keep seeing 3-3. 3 is a magic number. The universe has got my back. I love you, universe. Pay attention to the signs of the universe, deep divers. Delays. Oh no, Ralph. They suck, I know. Traffic jams, they suck, I know. Detours, they suck, I know. True story, deep divers. A few years ago, I was supposed to be traveling to the beach in the morning, okay? And this was coming from Topanga, going down PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. Now, I was getting delayed because I had to do something else, but I should have left, but I wasn't. I was just delaying myself, and something was happening. Phone was ringing. Things were just happening, but I shouldn't have been in the house. I should have already left, but I was getting delayed. Now, come to find out that there was an accident. The time I would have supposed to be traveling there would have been a huge accident. I would have been caught up in it. You see, the universe was protecting me from a place that was not meant for me. Slow motion this side. Anytime you have roadblocks, delays, detours, that's a sign from the universe. It's protecting you from places that aren't meant for you. And sometimes we can say, oh, I hate this. But in actuality, it's a blessing in disguise many times. And sometimes it's just a pain in the ass, deep divers, I know. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. It happens all the time. It's what I call low charge, high charge, right? Low charge, high charge, low charge, high charge. What am I talking about? Anytime you have someone who comes into your life, deep divers, and you have a low charge around them, in other words, your vibration is decreasing, this person more than likely is an energy vampire who's stealing your energy. But sometimes we are around people and they are helping us raise the frequency, raise the vibration, and they are creating a high charge within us. This is a person that's going to be good for our mental health, emotional health, spiritual health. You want to keep them around. Okay, it's what I call good omens, bad omens. Anytime you are around people and they are good for your mental health, they are a good omen. But if you are around someone and they always want to start arguing with you, bring you into a lower frequency, they are a bad omen. So this is what you have to pay attention to. It's a sign from the universe. Pay attention to your emotional, your energetic states when you are around people, places, and things, because that's the universe communicating to you if this is good for you or not good for you. Deep divers, pay attention to the signs of the universe. Accidents. I've been skating since I was 13 and I twisted my ankle twice, deep divers. Ouch! But guess why it happened? I was not paying attention. I admit it, universe. So it happened twice. Now, I realized I was doing something wrong. My foot positioning was wrong. So I changed it around. I was more diligent, more careful, and it hasn't happened since. Yeah, yippee! You see, many times what we call an accident is us not paying attention. Accidents don't happen randomly. They happen for a reason. Sometimes we're not paying attention. Sometimes we're careless, we're reckless. So the universe is telling us that we have to be more vigilant, we have to be more diligent, okay? And then it won't happen. Also, coincidences, deep divers, pay attention to the signs of the universe. Like, what are the chances of you meeting them there? How is it possible? The universe arranges meetings with certain beings long before we incarnate here. Slow motion this side. The universe arranges meetings with certain beings long before we incarnate here. Maktub, an Arabic word which means it was written. Sometimes we don't understand how we could meet someone who knows exactly what we're going through. Synchronicity, that's a sign from the universe. And talking of synchronicity, pay attention to the signs of the universe. Like, I remember going to a friend's house. I was going through something, deep divers, and they turned the music up. And the lyrics, they were speaking to me, deep divers, because I was going through exactly what the singer was talking about. I'm like, what are the chances of this? Or sometimes synchronicity works like this, deep divers. Check it out. You're thinking of something, you are thinking of something, and then it appears. I was thinking of a vegan carrot cake, 7-day vegan challenge, then it just appears. You see, synchronicity is when your dominant thoughts align with your life and become your dominant experiences. How cool is that? Deep divers, pay attention. Oh, baby. To the signs of the universe. Now, talking of food, 7-day vegan challenge, your gut. Are you taking care of your gut health, deep divers? Are you eating delicious blueberries, blackberries full of anthocyanins? Look, anytime you have a feeling in your gut, a weird feeling, pay attention to that sign from the universe. You see, our gut, believe it or not, is actually a mini brain. It's lined with over 100 million nerve cells. And that's why people say, I feel it in my gut. But also, in the Indus Valley over 5,000 years ago, they Study the signs of the solar plexus, okay? Anytime you have anxiety, that's linked to your gut health. Anytime you feel like something is up about something, that's your gut. That's your intuition. Here in your gut, deep divers. So pay attention to what your gut is telling you, because your gut knows more than you. It knows more than you can imagine. That's how the universe communicates to us. Also, deep divers, pay attention to what strangers tell you, because the universe uses other people to give us a message. Sometimes a stranger will tell you, watch out. And you're like, huh? Why did they tell me that? Because you really need to watch out. You're like, oh my gosh, how did they know? Because the universe uses other people to give us messages, okay? Check this out, deep divers. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. I want to remind you, there are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening for a reason. When you realize unexpected doors are now opening up for you, like doors which were hard to get into before are now easy to walk through. It's like a walk in the park, deep divers. Hey, pay attention, because that's a sign from the universe that you are leveling up. That's a sign from the universe that you are working on yourself. That's a sign from the universe that the challenges that used to be hard, please, are easy, because you are becoming stronger. You are realizing if it's not helping me evolve, it's a distraction. Slow motion this side. Pay attention to the signs of the universe. If you have an unexplainable knowing about a situation, this global pandemic, this outbreak, that something is not right, that's a sign from the universe that you are waking up. You can see what other people can't. All of your friends and family are so hypnotized in a deep trance, but you are the only one who can see what is really happening, that they want to take away our freedoms. And you're like, no, 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 I will not allow it to happen. Pay attention. That's a sign from the universe that you are the chosen one. And that's why you're just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful deep divers. I love all of you. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, who wants to model the clothing? Well, let me know why you have what it takes to model the clothing then. Pull out your phone, deep divers. Make sure you add me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart for more daily inspiration, and Facebook at Ralph Smart at Infinite Waters for more inspiring information. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more uplifting information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Like Nikola Tesla said, the great scientist, if you want to understand the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The universe is always communicating with us. All we have to do is pay attention and pick up the phone. Pick it up, deep divers. Listen. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Make sure you are uploading a video to YouTube of you breathing in that good ass prana, baby. The breathing in that good ass prana challenge. I'm picking 10 people every single week for grand prizes like chilling out with a cat down the road. Okay, so make sure, I want to see you there, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace.